Hey, what's up you guys, this is Irfan here from smarteaincubator.com and welcome to another weekly market analysis. In this video, I'm gonna analyze some charts for you on 4-hour time frame and maximum 1-hour time frame because it's gonna be a weekly analysis video. I'm not scalping the market, but when the market opens, on Monday morning during New York session, I scalp the market on 5-minute time frame and 15-minute time frame. But for now, I want to show you exactly what the trend is looking like and what might happen in the future, which is tomorrow, and in a few hours the market is going to open as well. So I'm on GBPUSD right now, and as you can see, I'm on a 4-hour time frame. Something interesting happened because when you zoom out, you can literally see this huge gap that started from here because of this big bearish candle that literally broke this channel right here. So see, if it's a channel, this big candle literally broke the channel, and then there's a huge gap from here all the way to here, see, and then there's a correction and then drop again, correction, drop, and then it was trying to do some sort of consolidation. It broke above this level and then it dropped again. So the market is definitely bearish right now, there's no doubt. But if you want to kind of guess or predict when the market is going to bounce up to fill in these gaps, you got to look left to see if there's any high probability supply and demand zones. Demand zone in this case, around this area, which is actually too far, so I'm not going to look because it's not worth it. It probably goes down further, we don't know. But what I'm noticing right now, after having multiple breakout structures towards downside, creating lower lows and lower highs, and then see it actually broke below this level, broke down, consolidation, broke below this level. See, there's multiple breakout structures right now. It's actually testing this resistance level here. So this is our resistance level that I'm going to actually specify it with my horizontal ray, this one and this one right here. See, so it means that banks and institutions know what you're gonna do. A lot of people are waiting for this candle or the next candle after that to hit the resistance level, and they sell it immediately after seeing one confirmation. But they don't know that they'll become part of the liquidity, and they know that, and they stop you out. In this case, I want to buy. I prepare myself to buy, but when am I gonna buy it here? Of course not, especially on a 4-hour time frame. If I want to put my stop loss here or here, it's gonna be too wide and I'm not gonna risk that. And there is no high probability supply zone around this area, but there is a huge gap right here, and this is going to be our high probability supply zone because this is the last bullish candle, and then this candle dropped. If you don't know what high probability supply and demand zones are, guys, I highly recommend you to watch my other video. It's the most recent video I recorded regarding finding high probability supply and demand zones, order blocks. I highly recommend you to watch it after watching this video. But this is where our target is on 4-hour time frame. So I'm going to actually specify 4-hour order block, 4-hour OB, and then I'm going to wait for it. So right here, I can see a high probability demand zone because this is the last bearish candle. After that, we had a huge respect towards upside. See? And this candle never tapped into our zone. So it means that there is a gap between this candle, and the shadow counts too, and this zone here. Okay, so since it's a 4-hour time frame, I would like to break it down to lower time frames to see whether we still have high probability demand zones or not. So that's why I changed my time frame to 1 hour, and then I see that yes, we do within this high probability demand zone that we kind of specified in 4-hour time frame. We also have this high probability demand zone in 1-hour time frame. See, that's why you gotta break it down to make sure that you have multiple confluences with different time frames. And if I break it down to 15-minute time frame, there is no high probability demand zone here, so only on 1-hour and 4-hour time frame. So but in 15-minute time frame, we have this high probability order block, which I don't actually do it because this is a support level, and if you have any high probability demand zone exactly beside the support level, I just don't do it because you got to take the last 2 candles, and as you can see, this is actually tapped into, so there's no gap. But we have this one as a high probability demand zone, and this one is not a high probability demand zone, and this is our resistance level here. So there are multiple chances right here. The first probability is that the price probably kind of tap into this level, come down, test this high probability demand zone, and then it actually breaks above this structure, or it probably just goes straight up. We don't know. And the second one is just the price come down, it disrespects this zone, it comes down further, or here, and then it gives us a confirmation to buy, and then it actually goes up. So there are multiple chances here, and we don't know what's gonna happen because we trade what we see, not with what we predict. But these are the chances, these are the high probability demand zones that we specify before to get ourselves prepared for the next move based on our analysis. But this is actually what I identified on 4-hour and 1-hour time frame, and we'll see what happens. But so far GBPUSD is bearish. We need to look at it in a bearish perspective, but since we have so many gaps, especially here and right here, the price has to come back eventually to fill in all these gaps. But when, we don't know. But if it actually breaks above this level, then I know that it's going up to stop out all the sellers right here after creating this head and shoulder and tap into this level, which is a 4-hour time frame. But even the same as this one, see, I'm on 1-hour time frame, and we have this high probability order block exactly inside this high probability supply zone on 4-hour time frame. So this is 4-hour time frame, and we have another 1-hour OB which is inside it. And if I go to 15-minute time frame, you'll see that we don't have any high probability order block because there is no gap. And if I want to take the last 2 bullish candles before it drops, you'll see that this week kind of mess up everything on a 15-minute time frame. So far I could find 2 of them, 1-hour order block and 4-hour order block, and we just need to wait for the price to bounce up. So we'll see what happens. So that's for GBPUSD, guys. I'm going to go for gold to quickly show you what exactly is happening here, and I'm going to delete everything. So gold, you see that the same structure is happening, creating lower lows and lower highs, and there's a huge gap right here. Again, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and it just keeps going down. And the same thing. So by just looking at the chart on a 4-hour time frame, you can literally see what happened in the past week. And then I'm not saying to be biased, but when you're seeing the chart, you just can say that, okay, I'm gonna buy it because, you know, it's trying to go up. No, you gotta see, you gotta look at the structure. It's not only based on one candle. That's why the structure of the market is very important, especially for gold, when it actually broke this important, or I would say the major support level here, and then it started creating lower lows and lower highs, multiple breakout structures towards downside. So as you can see, this is definitely a bearish market. But again, try to look left to see if you can find any high probability demand zone on 4-hour time frame to just kind of, you know, make sure that the price is trying to bounce back. Or, you know, if you can find, in this case I can't find any high probability demand zone, so that's why I'm just trying to wait for the consolidation or a break of a structure towards upside to see if the price wants to go further up. But in this case I can't find any high probability supply or demand zone on gold. Everything is already tapped into, everything is already tested. So this was a beautiful setup, guys. Especially in May 10th, we had this high probability demand supply zone on 4-hour time frame. Look at this. It literally tapped, and then after that it went up further and then consolidated for a bit, bearish engulfing candle, and then boom. So if anyone took this trade from here all the way to here, congrats, you made a great decision. You did a great job. But I can actually, yeah, there's one high probability supply zone here, and I don't think that it's already tapped. See, there's a little bit of gap left from here to here. There's a little bit of gap. Look at this. So we have this one, and this candle hasn't tapped into our zone yet. So there's a gap between this candle and this zone right here. So this is another probable high probability supply zone, but it's too far from it. So we'll see what happens with gold. It's kind of unpredictable, guys, but it depends on the news that is coming up. in this week, but so far it's actually short. But I'm waiting for this zone to get broken. This one, this is a major resistance level here, and there's a bunch of liquidity, because when this candle broke down below this level, people waited for confirmation people waited for actually a reversal or correction, I would say, and then they probably took their sell position here all the way to here. So there's a bunch of stop losses above this level. So again, maybe gold is probably to do the same thing, especially when you have this green doji candle here. This is my prediction, but we got to see a clean structure that gold is trying to go towards upside, not with just one candle, not with just one prediction. It's all about setups, it's all about patterns. And this is what's exactly happened with gold, guys. I actually specified one high probability supply zone here, but we'll see what happens in this week. I'll keep you posted. So, and let's go for the last one, EURUSD, because you know this video is taking too long because I talked a lot about high probability supply and demand zones on GBPUSD. So this is EURUSD, guys. Again, the same thing, kind of same as GBPUSD. But this is very clear that it's actually showing you that after this consolidation, we have a huge break of a structure towards downside, and now it's probably trying to create higher highs and higher lows. So there's only one case that I start buying a EURUSD if I see that the price is trying to do something like this. And if I want to buy it, I'm gonna buy it all the way to this candle here. Look at this from here. So because this is the last bullish candle, huge drop towards downside, so there's a gap between this level and this candle here, so this zone, and the next candle after that, that huge drop. So this gap makes this zone a high probability supply zone. So this is going to be my next target if I want to buy it. But on 4-hour time frame, this is what I actually found, and this was a beautiful one that happened last week. Look at this high probability supply zone. It literally tapped into our zone. Look at this huge drop, guys. So if you wanted to take a trade from here and have your stop loss here and your TP even right here, because it's another high probability demand zone, it would be easily 1-to-1, or you could have taken a 1-to-2 trade if you want to leave a runner. See, it's beautiful and easy to trade. So in this case, we'll wait, but I can't see anything on the left to show you whether we have a high probability demand zone or not. We're just simply waiting for this pattern to form to see if it's going towards upside and tap into this level or not. So far, bearish. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Before you go, let me show you the results of Gold Incubator on 3 different accounts that we have. The first one is a $1,000 account that we've been able to gain over 134% in profit, which is $1,270. This is a second account that we recently added. It's a $2,000 account, but now we deposited another $2,000 to turn it to $4,885. And our $5,000 account that we've been able to gain over $561 in profit in less than 2 weeks, which is over 10%. So this tool is actually suitable for people who want to automate their trading journey and don't want to trade manually anymore. So if you're still trading manually, there's also a Profit Master Incubator that helps you calculate your risk to reward ratio in less than a second. But Gold Incubator is for people who want to completely automate everything, and they don't want to get involved in the market, they don't want to analyze the market, and they just want something else to trade for them and get them 1 to 1.5% profit on a daily basis. So all the information are available down below in the description, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to leave your comment below this video. I personally get back to you, and that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a profitable week this week.